Alright guys, this is Mithril, back with another video. Last time we left off, we came here to the Divide. As you can see, it's pretty much a barren landscape, more barren than it normally is. We met with the one who has walked on the road for us, Ulysses, the one who called us here. And we've just been going down the road. And last time we left off, we launched this missile and it exploded literally like right over there, right where my marker is, even though the clouds behind me keep like glitching out. But to those who came to the premiere, thanks for coming, thanks for chatting. I had a good time. I hope you had a good time too. But now let's continue on. Oh right, I remember this. Yeah, I remember this. You have to be on the move. Otherwise, you're gonna get it. Where is it? Glitch to the floor, and you can't seem to be able to hit them once they're climbing. Man, there is just explosion after explosion. I hope people who are watching with headphones are able to watch this part. If you aren't, sorry. I wish I could make it go faster, but unfortunately I can't. Come on, where are they? Oh. Let's get out of this place. Let's keep thinking, everything blown up. I want to explore. Launch deck? Is this the way that you're supposed to go? I don't even know. I will take that. Oh, I'm right on the weight capacity. Okay, I'm gonna assume that's the way to go, so we're gonna go back up, and I think this is the same room, just higher up. Oh, that was empty. Don't fall. Okay, let's see. Annihilated. Nothing in there. Unbelievers. Settlements. Disengage lock. Oh look, an iBot. You have gained the camaraderie perk, rank 2, allowing Eddie to manufacture small energy cells or microfusion cells once per day. Okay, I wonder how many. Oh, 5. I was just gonna say, I wonder how many of these we missed. And nothing. Alright. I don't really use energy weapons though, so far, not really useful. That would be helpful. Oh, there's a commissary here. You can have that. I don't want that. What's it got? Anything different? Nope, just You know what? You can have this stuff. That way I know where they are. I will take the red away. Holy. If you want to make red glare good. What are my weapons used? I don't even know. 5.56, 50, 12 gauge. Sure, a mini nuke. Bunch of nails. Bunch of rockets. Okay, maybe not that many rockets. Sure. Alright. Like I said, looks like we have to go down or maybe here. Okay, resemble. Incessant. However you pronounce that word. Disengage lock, please. It's kind of dark in here. I will take your stim pack. Okay, I've lost a little weight too. Nice. More of that. I will take that, take that, take that. Don't want that. Was there nothing in here? So, second floor? Whew. Lots of damage. Oh man, it's a mess. But I'm not seeing anything. Oh, more riot gear. But I have the advanced version, and that's obviously going to be better. And then soon enough, I will have the elite stuff, which will be even more better. Alright, where'd the second one go? That's where it went. And what do you know? There's a safe right here. That was convenient. Although I'm not using the... We'll switch it up. All American is so good because of how fast you can fire. It fires faster than the survivalist rifle does. Hold up, there's a safe back here. I guess you could see it if you walked more that way. See the difference? I was doing that at full speed too. It hits harder, but it does less. Or I mean, it fires slower. I was trying to see if this guy was like stuck with anything. Plenty of books. No, oh, I almost missed Ralphie. 420. I probably missed a bunch.
Hopeville, High Road, Ashton, tiny cracks in the earth, nothing compared to the road carved ahead. Before you, this is the edge of the divide. Ahead lies your work, the history you burned in the earth, what you brought to the people here.
I had nothing to do with this. What happened here, I'm not interested in talking, only getting through this.
You delivered a package, had markings that matched those in the divide. Not all, but enough. Military markings from someplace the bear had savaged in the west. Maybe seeing those markings on it reminded you of home, made you carry it.
I literally can't remember anything after getting shot in the head. You said I brought it from the west, the package, I don't recall it. I've been west, it's possible, but...
It was from the west, from deep in NCR, whether made by them or not. It came here through your hands. It was a device, a detonator, one I'd never seen before, or heard before. You carried that thing to the divide. I know because I followed you as you walked the road, watched you do it.
Why didn't you stop me then?
You brought it here, to the community you built, and you are responsible for what happened after, when the device opened, started to speak. When it did, the divide answered back. Those missiles you've seen, buried in their silos. They exploded beneath the ground, cracked the landscape. Sand, ash, the dead. The divide skies became a graveyard.
If you saw this happen, then how did you survive?
Should have died there. But now that I know you live, the machines here saved me.
Yeah, the missiles saved you.
I was the only survivor. Or thought I was. Your package, the message inside, awoke medical machines, close to the one that shadows you, began to build themselves. Then others. They only take what parts they find in the divide, never roam beyond it. Can't even leave the silos without a human to shadow. Like hounds. Maybe they saw the flag on my jacket, thought I was of America. If so, history
Well,
saved
technically
me.
we're still in America.
A sign.
This is revenge for nearly killing you then. This package, you said it had markings. What was it?
Machinery. Simple on the outside. Computer parts. Inside. More complicated. Was the only time I'd heard a machine speak in the divide. The only machine with a voice.
Why would I have brought it here?
I've walked the east. You've walked the west. More than I have. Circle Junction, Reno, Vault City. Word of you at Fort Ardash. Fort abandoned.
Man, I've been
Even further west
to
than
like a
that.
bunch of places.
Ramen drives on the big circle.
I've been going around.
Whatever you saw out there wasn't enough to make you stay. Maybe the markings on the package reminded you of the road home.
I'm not responsible for this. There's no way I could have known. You can't be sure it was me. I don't understand how a package could have done this.
If you had been there when it happened, if you had seen the divide break, you would know it. You carry death wherever you go. If
Possibly.
Mojave doesn't know it yet, it will. What happened here can happen again. You already proved it. What you did in Ashton, the silo there.
I had no idea the silo was active until the missile was in the air towards Hopeville.
Didn't stop you though. Like carrying the chip to Vegas. Old world death
Well, I
in
was
your
curious,
hand.
you know?
Pieces of the old world like that just need someone careless enough to take them where they need to go, to do their killing.
I'm not to blame for Ashton, the chip, or the divide. You wanted me to come to the divide, I'm here, now what?
All these roads you walked, these packages that you carried, think it wasn't your choice? Of course, it was your choice. You could have stayed in the Mojave, but you chose to come, couldn't let be, not in you to let go. Came for no other reason than you were curious, restless, always have been. Had to know the why of it. Now, I'll show you.
The why of it? You're the one who needs to answer that. Why are you doing this? So you're angry because I accidentally brought an explosive to the divide. You wanted me to come here to the divide, now what? Enough of this.
Want to hear the answer of it? Not just history's answer. Your answer for what happened here.
What happened here was an accident. Any anger you have, let it go. You're angry. You want me to come to the divide? Okay.
Accident. Ignorance is a choice. The chip, a choice. As for anger, it is what I carry for the dead, and all that come here.
When you speak of the dead, you mean the marked men of the Legion and the NCR? The divide explosion? What? Did I kill your family, your wife, children?
The soldiers of the bear. They were dead already. Their symbol, diseased. Deserved to die as my brothers did at Boulder City. Mines, bombs. I carry nothing for them. Their deaths here were a mercy compared to the ones that still walk the divide. As for my brothers in the Legion, they deserved to die in battle, as do all beneath the flag of the bull. But no, the dead number more than my brothers.
Then what? Divide, kill your family, wife, children. If you're Legion, are you angry because I destroyed the divide supply line instead of you?
The supply line, the artery for the West. I have seen the blood of NCR and Legion hands many times. I carry no hatred for duty, if that's what this was. The divide was more than that. Its people more than that.
If you blame me for what happened here at the divide, why do you care? You think I'm responsible for this? My question is, what years are tied to this place? I'm glad this place burned. Obviously it meant something to you, which makes it even better.
The community that was once here, and the package you brought, both had markings of the divide, markings of America.
I know you spray painted them all over.
As early as the Hopeville silo.
You spray painted them.
Carried etched on your weapons. The divide, its buildings, its people, were built around those same markings, surrounded them here. Markings like the flag on my back when I followed a Euro road to the divide those years ago. I saw the symbol I wore all around me. An old world symbol, strong to survive here. Its people strong. Outlast the bear, outlast the bull. Promise of something better. Kaiser was right to want it dead. NCR was right to want to rake their claws in it. Seeing it changed me. Just as seeing Hoover Dam changed Kaiser and the NCR. Seeing it end changed me too.
So you believed in this place, what it once was. If you cared about the divide, then I'm sorry for what happened here. All things come to an end. If you put faith in something outside yourself, tough.
There was hope here. Another chance. A new nation stirring to life. A place I could have set my flag. Not the America than the tribes of the East, something larger than the houses of the West, something better. The divide could have bridged both, like Hoover Dam. Now, like the dam, it's too covered in blood to see what it could have been. You gave life to this place. I followed your road here, saw the divide. You led me here so that I could see. Then you brought it to an end.
And that's why you want me dead. So this is revenge then for destroying the divide. Is this why you're angry? If this is why you're angry, you've seen nothing yet.
My history isn't revenge or hate. The road that brought us both here isn't about that. It's about the message you carried, the one in that package, whether you knew it or not. The message that one can kill a nation, can kill a symbol, and all that gather beneath its flag. I don't blame you for the divide. I blame you for what you made me see. Now you will see what you brought to the Mojave, and that will be my message to you.
I don't understand. What message?
The nations of the Mojave, cracked and broken as the divide, its people, the same. I have walked at Caesar's command across the east into the west, far enough to know Caesar's word did not drive me, far enough to see the end. You've seen it. No courier, whatever their flag, can ignore it. Why you didn't stay in the west, why you wondered. There's no future in the bear or bull. The bear is diseased, barely clings to life. And the bull, when the legion reaches the sea, it will turn on itself and die. Killing one will end both, and you made me see how one could do it. Your ignorance, carelessness, can be used with a purpose.
Then you learned the wrong message.
Really? Who's to say the truth of it?
I guess no one.
You? No. You walked from this, turned your back on it. Now you and others will answer for it. I'll start with the West. Let that burn. Then, if the East falters after, I'll bring the divide there as well. Burn away the flags. Begin again.
Okay, you wanted me to come here? I'm here, now what?
Your road's not done. Haven't walked it full yet. Not nearly enough. The way ahead and below leads to the heart of the divide. And there, you and I, we'll have an ending to things.
I'm not done talking to you yet. There's more I want to know. This canyon is miles long, maybe longer. Where can I find you?
Already heard you once, long ago, and loud enough for history to hear. Tired of your messages. Still, curiosity drove you this far.
It really did.
Let's see what else it can do.
You said you made a promise not to kill me. Why?
Caesar's orders. Sometime before I realized the why of it. Wasn't just you. All couriers. No telling how many were Legion. Maybe all of them. Wasn't sure about you until the divide. All the NCR burning. That much death. It bears the mark of a Legion hand. But you killed like NCR. Like Hanlon. With mines, bombs, missiles. Killed Legion along with the bear. Like a coward. Kills from a distance.
That's being smart.
If you were Legion, Then NCR beat you. The West changed you.
I was never a Legion agent.
I know that now. Doesn't change what was done. The Legion who died here. Even if you were Legion, you would answer for those deaths by Caesar's law.
What's our history? How do you know me?
I knew all of you, your name, your road to and from the Divide, what that meant for the Legion. We never spoke, knew you through your actions, knew you'd walked the West as I'd walked the East, learned different lessons, and I would never have discovered the Divide without you.
I wanted to talk more about your recordings I found here in the Divide.
You scavenge words, things I have no need of, no history there worth recounting. Scour the Divide, claw at it for meaning, but my words will give you no answer.
Alright, Speech of 75. I've been collecting them. Listen to you talk about history enough. Maybe I'll understand.
They won't help you understand what happened here.
How do you know?
And they won't help you understand me. Keep them, listen, study them. They won't help you here in the Divide.
In the logs, you mentioned a tribe called the Twisted Hairs. Your tribe?
Twisted Ears are dead, lost at dry wells, died in Wolpus's smile.
Well, that's full
Won't
of this
discuss
for you.
their fate with you. Not now. Their past is mine to keep. Walk farther. See me face to face. You might earn more. Now let the words keep you without me adding to them.
Alright, Speech of 75. You wouldn't have recorded those messages if they didn't matter to you.
Maybe not. Who's to say? You, perhaps, found them, heard them after I cast them aside. Maybe there was purpose in that. If they matter, if history matters, we'll see at the end of the road.
The logs of the Big Empty mentioned you spoke into history.
I did. It was madness. Asked them a question in anger. Got an answer. More than I expected. Answer told me what happened here at the Divide, the how of it, and that was enough. The tape has the telling of it. Don't need me adding to the questions already there.
Before I go any farther, I deserve some answers.
You've seen the Divide, walked it, farther than I thought you would. Not sure how much farther you have in you. If you need answers, speak. You've earned them, even if only you and I can carry them from here.
I wanted to know more about this package I delivered.
You know what it was. Had symbols of America on it, new markings from after the Great War. Thought it might be America come again. Promise of another future, another flag.
But what was it?
It was a piece of machinery, military, holding memories, codes maybe. When it woke, made these sounds, words. When it spoke, the Divide became fire. The ground tore apart like the skies. Through it all, kept calling out, maybe calling for home.
Where's the package now?
Buried in the Divide, part of it now. Wherever it is, it's been silent. If it spoke again, we'd know.
What do you mean, when it woke?
Machine couldn't speak by itself. Needed a terminal to access it. Like the terminals in the silos here. Or the machine with you. When it was connected, it started speaking. and the divide answered.
There's more I need to know.
If I have the answers, you've earned them.
This canyon is miles long, maybe longer. Where can I find you?
At the end of the divide, through the trenches and wreckage, that's where you'll find me. My new home, here, amongst dead men. You and that machine. Keep your eyes on the tower that cuts the horizon. You'll find your way. Made it this far. Not much farther to go.
Alright, finally. What we are going to do, though, is wait. That way it is daytime. There we go. More marked men, more rockets. How do I get down here again? Alright, right over there. Where are they? They must be on the ground. Hold on. See another one? Really? I didn't get him? I find that hard to believe. What? Are you serious? Okay, I missed that one, I know that. Oh man. Okay, I can't shoot. Oh, oh, Ed. Oh, Eddie, what are you doing? Ooh. Oh, it's a mole rat. Alright, before we do that, what is it, 8? Let it all end. The divide. Yes, is me, Ulysses. Oh. This is not the right.
Dad! Hey, Dad! Check out this robot I found.
Careful, Tommy. I've never seen a robot like that before. It might be dangerous.
He's not dangerous. Look, he's hurt. Can we take him home, Dad? Maybe Mom can fix him.
I don't know, son.
Where,
What if
whose
someone
voice
comes
is
looking
this?
for it?
Please? He looks so lonely. Maybe if Mom fixes him, he can help her out around the garage.
All right, boy. But if he breaks anything, it's coming out of your allowance.
That is
Yay!
a
He'll be just
very
like Ralphie. Only this one's
distinctive
not a toy.
voice, but I can't tell who what it is. Sounds like the kid was pretty fond of you. Why did you leave? Where did this happen? Illinois, so that's where you got that plate? The other you, I mean? What's a Chicago? Alright, should I... Alright, I gotta go back. I gotta see what that other path is. Blue. Okay, okay, yeah, I guess that, wasn't bad.
The white legs meant to show respect, bribe me for Kaiser's favor, echoing mannerisms and words. Showed them tech caches, taught them the workings of chamber and powder, spoke of Kaiser's pride in those that used such things. Lies. And then they tried to honor me, not the Legion. They brought me before the campfire one night, showed me how they changed themselves, how they wore their hair now. It was like my entire dead tribe in the firelight, teeth grinning red in the dark, eager corpses, blood-covered ghosts. They had taken my braids, the way of the twisted hairs, as if it showed they were like me, of me, while every knot in their braids spoke of raping, violence, and ignorance of what the knots meant. They thought to show respect. They filed it. Lost myself in trying to read the braids they wove. When I remembered, they had put no meaning in it. They had no history of what it meant. They didn't even know the insult in the twists, knots. And the dry wells came rushing back. The white legs circled like that. It was like looking at the dead of my tribe, reborn as ghosts, hateful, hungry, bowing to Kaiser. Another history, gone, carried by me alone.
Interesting. Very interesting. Now I could have sworn somewhere one of these buildings. Oh, always, every time. Ooh. One of these buildings has the elite riot armor. Pretty sure it's that building. Or no, it's this building. Come on, show yourselves. Oh, I saw him for a split second. Good thing I have plenty of doctor bags, otherwise I would be hosed. Need a Gatling laser? No thanks. Ho ho ho. Almost missed you. Sunset sarsaparilla. And I'm just going through those. Somebody like pork and beans. Okay, now I'm almost dead too. Hold on. Is it worth? Nah. Oh, here's another one. Watch out, Eddie. Lots to explore. Oh god. La 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 la. Okay, there we go. Guns of 50. That was a 308 round, probably hand loaded. That would have destroyed most robots your size. What was that? That sounded bad. Pair of 50. Sounds like they blew out your primary stabilizing jets. I can't believe you kept going after that. No wonder why you didn't make it all the way to Navarro. Okay, this looks like the way to go, so I don't want to go that way. Looks like that didn't blow up anything secret. Now I'm pretty sure it's either there or there. I'm pretty sure it's in here. It's where you get the elite right armor. Maybe something in here? I don't know. I'm unfortunately not well versed in every Wild Wasteland event. Nope. Somebody was in here. Oh, look at this. You've gained another Camaraderie E perk, giving you an Eddie both 2 DT. Oh, wow. That's actually pretty helpful. How much DT do I have? It doesn't say. Does it? I have 40 DT. Here it is. Here's this bad boy. No, no. Just a regular old sniper rifle. Alright, I'm going to check it in a second. Is this a good spot? Alright, yeah, this is a good spot. So, we have the advanced. Right? Here's the advanced. Looks good. You got like shoulder armor. Still looks the same. Now, if we go elite, you have some more stuff basically for your chest. And then you have that like water flask. $6 and $19, but I think at full it does 23. But this gives me 1 strength, and I unfortunately do need that. But there you go. This is the same way I came in. Why is my light off? Oh. can't go this way, but just make sure there's no warheads. I can't see any. So it looks like we're going in. I'm gonna have to deal with the tunnelers. More rockets. Yeah, satchel charge. I don't really want that. Made it. Hostiles, that's what red means, I'm pretty sure. Six flashbangs. Somebody already sees me. Oh, come on. He's gonna jump. Yeah. Man, it's dark in here. I know somewhere around here, if I can remember where it is. Oh, there it is. Seymour. This is from Futurama. In one of the episodes, Fry, he's pretty much like the main character, has a dog, and the poor dog waits for him and then gets like encrusted or something. I can't remember the full episode, but that's what it is. It's about Futurama. Hopefully it's not too dark for you guys. If I hopefully remember, I'll lighten it up. Come on, show your faces. Make sure they're not behind me. Oh, there's more. I didn't see him. Come on. Man, if this gun like fired like 0.5% faster, it'd probably whoop even All-American. Oh, luckily there's a auto dock. Is my light off? Nope, that was on. Auto dock. Heal me up. Go home, Courier 6. What made you happy? Was there a Ralphie photo or thing I missed? I don't know. If I missed it and one of you guys knows, let me know. 'Cause I don't see it. Eventually up here, Eddie does leave. I do know that.
Next week on Ralphie the Robot's Incredible Odyssey.
Ralphie, hurry! If mean old General Winters catches you, you'll never make it home! No! Ralphie, fly far, fly fast!
Tune in next Saturday for the exciting conclusion. Only on Vault-Tec Channel 9.
Eddie? What are you doing in here all alone? And who left these old videos playing? Come on, let's get you into your recharge bay. We've got a big day tomorrow.
Suddenly, a lot of things make more sense. Is that what you're doing? Trying to fight your way home? Don't worry, I won't let any mean old generals get you. Sometimes I feel the same way. Why do you think I became a courier? Come on, Eddie, we gotta fly far and fly fast if you want to get to the end of the divide. Awesome. Awesome possum. Say that, and I think it's right here he leaves.
Thought that explosion, that building falling deep in the divide, might have been your work. Wouldn't kill you. Maybe close. Knew you'd survive. But no need to go any farther. You've brought me what I need. That machine with you, sealed in the Hopeville silo. Needed someone to unlock it. Bring it home. Now the
You really
signal's
couldn't have
strong
done
enough. No need for you to carry it anymore. I can call your machine to me.
What, Eddie?
You gave it a name. What was it to you? Companion?
Companion.
Slave? Weapon? All of that. Nothing compared to its primary function. It's a messenger, like us, and it shares our history. If you feel its loss, remember, you could have turned away at any time, gone back home, and none of this would have happened. But you had to make one last delivery, and that's why I knew you'd come, courier. Couldn't stay away. It's who you are.
You're not taking Eddie from me?
The machine you brought is mine now. It's coming home. I'll reduce it to parts, just enough to function, to be aware of what's happening.
Man, that's pretty vindictive.
What's inside that machine? That's all that mattered. All the machines here, made of wreckage from the divide, and all that was brought here. Inside its frame, it carries the message you brought here, and it'll do what it was programmed to do. Whatever it can to get home. The giants here will listen to it. I'll bring the divide to your home, your nation. Let its flag burn, just like you let the divide burn. Big Mountain access code.
Big Mountain?
Ulysses. Command override. Navarro.
Ulysses has seized control of Eddie. You've lost Eddie as a companion. Everything he was carrying has been transferred to you. I've also lost his enhanced sensors perk, but not the camaraderie perk. Luckily, they give you these right here. Oh, I don't want all those MREs. You see any warheads? Not yet. Man, he does actually fly far and fast because I can't keep up with him. Anything in here? Nuka-Cola? Didn't weigh anything, maybe. You guys see any marked men? I see some blood. Ooh. I will take all that. Oh, more explosions somewhere. Looks like the same thing. I don't care. Uh-oh. You know what this looks like, right? Deathclaw carriers from Fallout 3. If you know, you know. And pray tell, what is that? Hmm? Oh, you sneaky. Hold on. Oh, no. Come back. Baby, come back. You know I care. Come on. If you didn't watch the last episode, I explained in it, fun fact, that the Divide Death Claws at max level have twice as much damage. They do twice as much damage than the Legendary Deathclaw while having 1.5 times its health. What is this? Okay. I don't remember which one All American is. Oh, wrong. Okay. That's to be expected.
Thought that explosion.
Eddie, you're not taking him from me. Okay, he sees control. I lost the perk. Alright. Look how fast he goes. Oh, he flies. That's why. No duh, he flies. Man, why do you guys watch my channel again? Alright. Now I have All American out. Let's hope this goes differently. And just to make sure it goes differently, I am going to put on Med-X and Psycho. Wow, guys, it looks just like Deathclaw containers from Fallout 3. Wow. Oh, Stimbly amazing. I just got that achievement. If I didn't have the Med-X probably, I probably would have perished. Would have died. Man, Deathclaws are rough, no matter what level you are. Let's check out what's in here. More rockets, awesome. MREs, don't care. Oh, look at all those. Those are probably all Deathclaws. Oh no, those are marked men. Wow. That was a fantastic throw. Somebody over here. But what we want is this beast. So 6 and then 4. Come on. I missed. I missed. I missed again. Oh, this is it, guys. Oh, but he ran. Oh, 6. 6. 4. Uh-oh. Oh, I got him. Oh, my. Come on, come on. This claw is larger and more impressive than those with lesser death claws. You might be able to turn it into a weapon if you find a workbench. Alright, I only did that because I couldn't get to him. Oh, I should have saved right before I ended. Duh. Oh well. That's a lot of money. Alright, now let's get out of here. If I press load... I should be fine. 8, please. Uh-oh.
Mayday! 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 This is NCR Trooper Gleason, calling anyone listening on this channel. My platoon has been wiped out, and I am pinned down by a goddamn huge deathclaw in a place called the Divine. So far, I've been able to scare it away with flares, but I lack any explosives to kill the damn thing. Please assist. I say again, please assist. Mayday! 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 This is NCR Trooper Gleason, calling anyone listening on this channel.
I have a feeling, just a feeling, that, she never got that back up. I'm surprised we actually lived, though. Roar is not to be trifled with. Who's shooting me? Oh, some guy way up there. Who else is shooting me now? Can it reach that far? Yes, it can. Oh, oh, I did see a guy up there. Isn't there a guy that comes up behind you here? Or he... Oh, come on. I was like, who's shooting me? Of course, some other guy freaking invisible. Now you just come up with a knife. Does he have this weapon? Because when I looked it up on the wiki, it was talking about pretty much any marked man could have it. That's not good. But I can't switch over because of the strength. Where are those MREs? Not good. Roar freaking took all my armor away. And I don't see a commissary being around here anytime soon. Oh, there's another one. It open anything up? A secret passage, perhaps? No? Well, maybe, actually. duffel bag, and a foot locker. Oh, nice. Nice try. Wow, there's more? I'm supposed to go that way, but I'm kind of just exploring. Doing my own thing. White. I don't know what white means, I'm afraid. I want to go that way, but we'll go this way and check this out first, I guess. Once again, it is nighttime. Whoa. Okay, it flipped over. Oh, hello. Take you in your stupid lines and go elsewhere. You think there's anything over there? Nah, right? Nah. We'll brave it out. No, American, I'm ready to go. We'll survive this. Oh. We're here at his temple. The Divide. The Courier. Okay, let's see. Department. Okay. Disengage, disengage. I thought there was gonna be another, iBot in here. No, oh god, I keep taking all the wrong things. You may have all of these, sir. Same with that stupid satchel charge. There we go. Alright, what am I gonna do? Survival again? Oh, I should have more than enough. Junk rounds, old bullet gourmet, hunter, intense training. Travel light, no. Don't use VATS. A home on the range. Whenever you interact with the campfire, you have the option of sleeping. No. Unarmed attacks, no. Tribal wisdom. Your limbs take 50% less from animals, mutated insects. No. No. Better crits. Maybe. With better criticals perk, you get a 50% damage bonus every time you hit. Okay, maybe. Them's good eating? Yeah. A little better crits. Granted, I don't know how often we get crits, but I'd rather go that way. Okay, that requires a key. Can't go this way. If only Eddie were here. Did I miss something in here? Yes, I did. Sure. You never know, am I right? Okay, Ulysses, once you ascend this elevator, you cannot return until you end this. If you have anything else you want to do before going ahead, take care of it now. No, I think we did everything. Code game, Lonesome World. You left Eddie behind in Ulysses' temple, not that you needed the help anyway. As long as you have no companions, you inflict 10% damage and have a 10%... Oh. Oh no. Oh no. Oh man. I didn't know. Oh no. I really had no idea. Can I light these? I don't want to have them get angry at me.
Your city, Vegas, lies in the other direction with the rest of its slaves. Or is it just you, courier, without the lights and ghosts? You are too late. The divide is awakening. The package and the message within have come full circle. The sequence has begun just as before. Except this time, the missiles will touch the sky instead
so you
of
want
being
to blow
locked
things up.
beneath the ground.
I still don't understand why you're doing this.
You've answered your own question, and you'll die with that question on your lips. You don't see, listen, even when it's all around you. No matter if I nailed it into your head like a gift from Caesar. You brought the divide to life, courier. You walked the road, brought the bear, then the bull, brought me, following your tracks. And when I saw the divide you made, I saw a second chance, a new way of thinking. My world, no longer the East. And you brought the West in that package, destroyed it all, nearly killed me, flesh and spirit. You destroyed something larger than the bear, greater than the bull. And even when you could have turned away, you brought it again in that machine. You destroyed a nation taking its first breath, a place that could have been my home. Now, I'll destroy yours.
If you meant to kill me, you should have done it long ago. What happened at the divide, what I did, was an accident. What you're doing, it's madness. The divide couldn't stop me. The Mojave couldn't kill me. You don't have much choice. Forget this. I'm going to teach you what crossing the wrong courier means.
Not if you believe in what you follow. Kill no courier. Kaiser's words. I honored them. Other couriers could have been legion, like me. The truth is, you serve nothing, believe nothing, killing you, meaningless.
Yep, it's madness.
No. Now there is purpose. I believe you when you say you were careless. The divide, the chip, the machine you brought here. Many messages can be taken from that, intended or not. What I do now is an act of conviction.
If you blame me for the divide, let me answer for it, not others.
Blame you? No. Learned from you. Both the weapon to kill a nation and the strength to do it. You showed me a road, a way to carry my message. You've already answered for what you've done. Now the flag you follow will answer for it.
So what, you intend to bomb the Mojave?
No, not the Mojave. The West. All that's been built since America died. Same symbols as before the war. Now a flag carried by a tribe of children. You walked the West, didn't stay. You know the reason. The bear grows without structure, follows a symbol without knowing its history. Without NCR to support it, Vegas will fall to the Legion. That grave of lights back to dust and ghosts, as was meant. After this, only one flag will remain over the Mojave. Let that one fly, or destroy itself.
You can't destroy the West, even with all the missiles here.
No need to destroy the bear. Just cut its throat. You taught me that at the divide. Only need to cut off the supply line, the road, to watch something greater die. I'll turn the long 15 into miles of fire. Cut off the Mojave. NCR will fall back, lose Hoover Dam, and leave their throats exposed to the Legion.
Vegas, you might not believe in nations, I do.
You serve Vegas ghosts, not the tribes Vegas devoured. House is not the people of Vegas. You have walked the strip, yet have seen nothing. Your carelessness for the paths you walk, it has destroyed the city you serve. NCR will burn, then the walls of Vegas will follow.
Speech of 90, I need to know why you're doing this, not for my sake, for history's sake.
The why of it. You taught me the why of it. If you believe in something enough, you must be willing to let it burn, lest it claim you. These governments of the two-headed bear, the Legion, they carry old world ideas into an age that no longer needs them, where they cannot live.
Speech of 100, I'm not talking about NCR or the Legion, I'm talking about our history.
Our history. The divide. That history has been written. Its lessons learned. There's nothing more to be dug from these cracks in the earth. No more fury to be torn from its sky.
You can go home, again, Kerr. Not a message for me, for you.
My home in the East, Drywells, is no more. It is part of the Legion. The only other home, the chance of a home, was what you built at the divide. Then you destroyed it.
You said a home is a place you breathe life into, a moment where you know where you are.
There is truth in that. History has proven it. But Mojave's proof that no homeland is sacred until the larger symbols are destroyed. Whatever is built, the bear, bull, even Vegas, will tear it apart, convert it either with purpose or by accident.
Look, just the fact we're talking should mean you don't want to do this. The divide survived in you. It felt like something fighting for it. You can rebuild it. I don't have anything beyond words to change your mind. If you want to listen, it's over.
Nothing can prevent what comes. The missiles will launch. These questions, your words or mine, what do they matter to you?
Well, I just said all that because I'm betting you have some way to stop all this. Even if the missiles launch and I die here, if I can convince you, that's enough for me.
It is enough. It may be that as much destruction has been written in the earth here, you may build something else, as you built the divide. You have spoken truly. There is a shadow of a nation behind you, the hope of a people. Yet it may not matter. The divide still stands against us.
The divide, what do you mean? We've already handled everything it can throw at us.
Our enemies gather outside, shadows of the bear and a bull. They will have found their way in, just as you did. It was always my intention. In case I could not kill you, the marked men would flood this place, cut off your escape. If we cannot prevent what comes, then let us make our stand here. Two couriers together at the divide.
I'm just basically blowing up everything. Oh, that's not him. I was like, Eddie? I have no idea where Ulysses. Oh, there he is. Oh, where Ulysses? Who's firing flares at me? I don't see him. I don't see him. Ooh. The end. Okay, launch control terminal. This terminal is already engaged in its countdown sequence and the abort code has been overridden. You might be able to change the missile's target or accelerate the countdown and launch the missiles immediately. So we can leave the console alone, attempt to cancel the launch, redirect the missiles to target both the NCR and Caesar's Legion, redirect it to only target Caesar's Legion, and then accelerate the countdown and launch the missiles at the NCR. This will launch Ulysses missiles against targets in the heartland of the NCR and the lands held by Caesar's Legion, raining nuclear fire down on both factions. Make sure I didn't. Oh, I did. So I guess I'm missing 3 somewhere. Come on, Ulysses.
The couriers finally really did it. They blew up the lands west and east of the Mojave, damning them all to hell. The act was discovered 200 years later as other couriers explored the Mojave wastes. There, they saw NCR relics, reminders of their once proud history.
Eddie, the version given life by the machines. The robot's last coded transmission back to his counterpart in the Mojave told the upgrades, unlock memories, then silence. Not long after the courier left the facility, the iBot's databanks were wiped and disassembled rapidly as it had been constructed.
Oakville burned, lightless in the night. Invisible fires of radiation scorching it from within and without. It is said a man still walked its streets with a tattered jacket, an old world flag etched on the back. He remained there, perhaps as punishment for the scars he left on the wastes, or a reminder of a history he could not forget. For Ulysses, his journey was over. The courier had been the end of his road. As for the courier, he turned his back on his home for the second time and made his way back, navigating the treachery of the divide. Tunnelers and the marked men avoided the lone figure, as if recognizing the courier's right to passage, or out of fear. The courier walked until he stood again upon the edge of the divide, the last road he would walk before the second battle for Hoover Dam. There, beside his feet, was a final package from one courier to another. A footlocker bearing a gift and a message. But that message, it is something for couriers to carry, and for them alone. The lights flickered across the divide, reminders that the old world histories persist and find meaning in the present. It said, war never changes. Men do, through the roads they walk. And this road has reached its end.
Alright, there was the somehow one missile hitting both spots, but that's what happened. The fires are Armageddon. Your merciless nuclear assault on the nations of the Mojave have devastated the lands of both the Legion and the NCR and reached even the borders of the Mojave. At the Mojave Outpost, you can now travel through the western gate to the Long 15, the site of the devastated NCR outpost. At Kiowan Cove, you can now take a journey by river to Dry Wells, the site of devastated Legion encampment. Be prepared, both areas are highly irradiated and infested with feral ghouls. You've also unlocked the Dead Man's Burden perk, allowing you to put a single point into any of your special attributes. You also gain reputation with the Boomers and Powder Gangs for your destructive tendencies, but you lose reputation with the NCR and Caesar's Legion. So, I'm going to probably do it in Endurance. Alright, might as well just finish this guy. Alright, you guys, that was the... Oh, hold on. And the Footlocker, you get the Courier's Duster, Old Glory, another Red Glare, more rockets, a Tourniquet, Ulysses Duster, his final message, and his mask. I guess we can watch that. Or read it, whatever it is. Alright,
Last tape, last message. In case you best me. If you're hearing this, you have, through blood or word, this message and all that lies with it. It is for you, courier. If you want to know the why of things. This world, I've walked a good part of it. I stopped only because of you. What you did gave me pause. Long ago, I crossed the Colorado, the first among the Legion to see Hoover Dam in all its glory. An old world wall, yet bridging two sides. And beyond it, a symbol of a two-headed bear. An idea great enough to challenge Caesar himself. Might kill him taking it, a lesson there, in you and me. Leave the thought behind the message to you. My message is this. The destruction that has been wrought at the Divide, or elsewhere, if you couldn't stop me, it can happen again. It will keep happening. If war doesn't change, men must change, and so must their symbols. Even if it is nothing at all, know what you follow, courier. Just as I followed you to the end. Whatever your symbol, carry it on your back and wear it proudly when you stand at Hoover Dam.
All right. Man, what a great DLC. I don't have a shovel. Dang it. I don't think this is part of that, but man, what a great DLC. God. Wish I could play it again for the first time. But, alright guys, if you liked the video, make sure to leave a like, comment, share, and subscribe, as it will help out my channel, and I will appreciate it. In the next episode, we are going to the Long 15 and Dry Wells. So, alright, this is Mithril, and I keep misspeaking. This is Mithril, and I'll be seeing you guys in the next one.